Going live in 1. I think we're live. Testing, testing.
If I would have just finished, he literally explained that.
All right, we're live. What's up, everyone? Welcome in. Live on Discord, and I'm on YouTube right now as well. How you doing? This is our coaching event for today. Our Monday night event. Look, I just got back from London. If anybody saw my Instagrams or Instagram stories, if any of you guys follow there, just made a post about it. And it was a really great time, but I've been missing my baby. And by that, I mean my Rocket League setup, my setup here. So it's good to be here.
I thought you thought about me though. Goddamn.
Yes, you are my second love, but no, my first love is my computer and my 3 monitors. Tell you what.
Disappointment.
I feel that anytime I'm not home, I just want my computer.
Yeah, I know, right? It's someday we'll have a word for it. Attachment issues. I don't something like this, but we'll have
words are hard.
We'll have
unconditional love.
Replays are open in the chat. I see as though some of you have started to submit. They're open from the moment I joined the chat, which I believe was Luis first. Pre-sends don't count, so if you sent it before I joined, you'll have to resend. So I believe
yeah, I just watched that video.
Luis is first, so I'll be counting down from that list. And yeah, if you have any questions, head to hashtag announcements. Anybody's first event? Throw one in the chat. Anybody's first event?
Yeah, me.
There you go. Couple. Cool.
All right, now I'm all right.
Good to have some familiar faces saying they're new and some new faces that are actually new. So that's great. We're going to be looking at replays today for those of you who are new here. I'm a Peak Grand Champ 3 player, was just Grand Champ. No, I wasn't. I was 1700 last season, but I wasn't Grand Champ. I don't know if you guys have been following my Road to SSL series over on my main channel, but we've been documenting it. And this season, I finished placements. We haven't made a video about it yet, but while I was away in London, we were cranking on content, so that's in the works. But currently, I'm rated 1600, I believe. And I'll pull up my Rocket League tracker to show it in a second. And that's top, whatever, 0.1. I think 1% is GC1, so it's probably like top 0.5%, something like this. And today I'm just here to take a look at replays, help how I can. And this is called Rapid Replay Analysis because I've got a little timer here. It goes for about 5 or 6 minutes each. I'm setting it to 5 minutes for today. So each of you will have 5 minutes, give or take. For me to watch your gameplay and give you pointers, and that's what we do here. Any questions on that? You guys ready to get started?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Let me download these replays. I'm going to download it starting from Luis, and then Eric Nemzer, and then Whiff City. Then we got Nem, Vanix.
So who's this Nemzer stealing part of my name?
Cortez.
What are you doing, man?
JMO. Excited to check out replays. I also have a question, guys. I'm going to be making an announcement later this evening, but I just wanted to whisper about it today. If we were to run an in-person event, a LAN, a meetup, a tournament, would you rather it be in Chicago or London? Put a 1 in the chat for Chicago, put a 2 in the chat for London. I would be interested to know, just just floating it. Gently floating it, not promising anything. But I just wanted to gently float that.
Wait, what was the question?
One in there?
The question is, if we were to host a Rocket League Bootcamp LAN, think of it like a tournament, training event, have some of our pros there, this sort of thing. Would you prefer it to be in Chicago, 1, or London, 2? Feel free to comment on YouTube or Twitch as well.
Why not do like a wee ROCS one rather than?
Yeah, do it at RLCS. Yeah,
like a Sunday after ROCS type thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Not planning anything. Not a community. That's a clever idea. I know we have obviously Paris coming up, so that's exciting.
Yeah.
But
I'll be competing. I've been signed by Vitality.
Yeah, you're gonna be on Vitality. Being there.
Yeah, I've took Zen's spot off him.
Yeah, I heard about that too.
Kids buns.
Cool. Looks like about even 50-50 split. Maybe some 1s and 2s. I see both. Maybe a preference for Chicago. Yeah, curious. I don't know. I see in actually in YouTube chat it's a preference for Chicago. And see, here's the thing. I don't know. I'm just floating it gently. I don't No promises, but just something worth thinking about. I was in London, obviously, for a creator event, as you guys can see on my Instagram story and all this. And I'm just convinced that in-person events are the coolest thing ever. And so, I'm going to be going to Rocket League later this year, trying to figure out France and potentially the others. I know I made a video about why I don't go to events typically, but I sort of changed my mind. Recently, I've realized how powerful these in-person events are. I mean, not just having fun, but like, there's nothing that beats meeting people in person. And obviously, we're in the business of helping, make improving at Rocket League simple and fun for everybody, and that includes doing it in person as well as online. So, yeah, just something worth thinking about. Now, let me get all these replays in the right place. We've got a lot of replays today to go through.
We in person one event would we go eat?
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Thinking about what that could look like. Obviously not easy, but if we could get a large enough of the portion of the community interested, might be a possibility. Not ruling it out, but we will see. We will see, won't we? Let's take a look at some replays, shall we? I'll be honest, guys. I flew back from London yesterday, and I'm on, caffeine and fumes. My sleep schedule's wrecked. I do not feel well, so just setting that expectation now. I will be doing my best, but I may excuse myself. At time today, I'm likely not going to go over. If we can't get to people, we can't get to people. That just is what it is. I appreciate your understanding. But yeah, let's do this. I've been going to sleep at 6 p.m., 7 p.m. our time, and it's 4:30, so it's the end of my day. I've been up since 4 a.m., so I am exhausted. But let's keep rolling. So, Luis, you're up first. How can I help, man? Let's check out your replay. Is he here with us?
Anything you see.
Nice.
You're the expert.
Yeah. Doesn't mean I'm always right, but yeah, we'll try. Reading an interesting book. It's called Thinking Fast and Thinking Slow by Daniel Kahneman, Nobel Prize winner for economics. I remember one of my economics teachers at Northwestern loved this guy, and I see now why he's a professor at Princeton. He talks about expert intuition. He has an interesting. You can look it up if you're interested. I won't get into it here, but it was an interesting read. I read 12 pages, and it was really dense, so it's kind of difficult to follow. But nice, just get carried. Good strat. Well done. Go Jezzy RL.
That's the way. Get carried to RLCS Grand Finals. That's the best way to do it.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna make some comments about some. No, never mind. Yes, we're not. So this is a speed flip kickoff. You did a good job, but it's very important on the speed flip kickoff that you flip as you grab boost immediately. So here you need to jump and flip. You don't even start jumping until you pass the boost here, and you don't start flipping until you've already driven past it. And so what happens is by the time you land, you're already at the boost. And the problem, or at the ball, excuse me. And the problem with this is if we watch on slow-mo, I need you to look at something closely here. By the time you jump, right, we're hitting the bottom of the ball. You want to imagine that when you're doing a kickoff, we want to strike as central as possible and roll through it. And central, I mean, in terms of height. So you want to jump up and get to this plane. You see this? You want to be striking the ball in the middle here. Because if you strike it too low, where does it go? Into the sky, right? And if you strike it on top, you roll over it, and it'll roll under you, right? So what we want to do is strike it in the middle. Here you landed too close to the ball, and then you hit it up, which causes, the ball to go flying sky high. And if your teammate is supporting, he's going, oh, shit, right? And now he can't play this ball. Very awkward for him. He actually does a good play to take it back here. Not all Diamond players will be poised in this circumstance. Oh, this guy's champ. So kudos to him, but that's the idea.
He's a GC, but he's on his alt account.
Ah, okay. So that's why he's carrying you. I see.
Mm-hmm.
So you're landing here. We block a player. Good. Oh, this is your buddy. What is the rank of a Margap here? He's champ 2 on this account?
Yes.
I think that's technically bannable, is it not?
Probably.
Unlikely.
But He's
Mr. Watcher
GC
of it.
with almost like Champ 3, GC1.
Yeah.
When we play together, that's our normal level. Champ 2 lobbies.
Yeah. It's tricky because if you're a GC, like I'm GC, peak GC3, and I get reset to GC1 most seasons, and then, I win pretty convincingly in those lobbies. So am I smurfing in those lobbies? I don't know. I don't think so. If you're playing to win, you're not. But I always play on one account. I play on my main, so. I don't have, I guess I have an epic that I used to do a road to SSL on, but they don't allow that anymore, so. What's up, Nick W in RL chat? Appreciate it. So yeah, as far as movement goes, I think an easy fix for you is to improve your speed flips on your kickoffs, man. I mean, in Champ, this is really, really important. You're landing, so a couple pointers. Can I give you some pointers on your kickoff?
Yes.
By the way, this text just got blown up to jumbo size. There's no commenting on that. Just a moment. We have to redo this scale. Properties. Shit. I need a stream manager. I don't know what I'm doing, man. Fit to screen, rotate, edit, transform. Size. 240. Does anybody have a... I need help with something. I can't move the text in the top left here. How do I, like... It won't let me click it and move it. How do I do that? Does anybody understand this? Like to make it resizable?
There should be an overlay specific. Right.
Trying to move the text.
Unlock it. See how it's locked?
Oh.
Nope.
Oh, this one?
Is that not that?
Yeah, maybe it's another mask.
Yeah, like I can't see it. It's this one. Unlocked.
Yeah, right. MMR plus.
You can hide it. You see the little eyeball? You can click it.
Yeah, I don't want to hide it. I want to move it down right. I can reposition it manually, but I used to be able to just click it to resize it, which is a little frustrating.
Normally in transform. Maybe?
Doesn't it say resize right there?
Yeah. Resize output. I can't click that. Transform. I can do it manually, but I wish I could just do it with my controller. It's like locked. Anyways, I can do it manually. We can just do it like this. 50, 50, 1 hundo, 1 hundo, 150, 150, 200. Nope, 160, and then 120, 120. Wow, he's brilliant.
Almost.
He's done it. Almost.
Nice.
You right click on the preview area and then unlock preview.
Yeah, that might be it. Stretch that, make that taller. That doesn't look bad. Unlock preview, you said? Does it say that somewhere here?
Right, the preview window, like itself, like the thing that, the whole screen that, yeah, right click that area.
Lock preview. Oh, you fixed it. This is what I was looking for. This little red thing, because then I can just click. Oh, that's so nice. Whoever gets that gets 1 big gold star.
Oh boy.
Who was that?
A full year of free coaching.
You're promoted. Well, okay, we're not running a charity here.
You get a trip to fucking Worlds.
Yeah. It's only 8,000 euro to fly to France or whatever from the US. Jesus, man. Okay, we'll continue watching. But yeah, so let me give you some quick pointers on kickoff. That's where I think we left off. So when you're doing the speed flips here, I think it was at 410. There's a goal that comes up here. Correct me if I'm wrong. I thought there was a goal reset. Here it is. Is this your kickoff? No.
No, it was the...
Apologies, maybe I lost it. This was not it. Yeah, this one. Okay. So when we're doing our kickoffs, on this boost, you have 2 options. You can turn right, speed flip left, and skim the left side of this pad, or you can do a shimmy motion where you turn right, turn left, and then speed flip right. It's a little confusing, but I can demonstrate what that looks like. Those are your 2 options that are sort of viable for these kind of slightly off-center kickoffs. So you opt for the turn in, speed flip left, if I'm not mistaken, as we'll watch
Yeah,
it.
but it was not a speed flip. I just did a diagonal because I don't feel like very comfortable yet doing
Yeah.
speed flips in that kickoff position. So I just do a safe diagonal.
Yeah,
So I
I
don't
think this
mess
actually
up.
turns into a side flip, if I'm not mistaken. This looks like a side flip to me. But I understand that. Either
Yeah, I
way,
don't cancel it.
after that moment, yeah, what we want to be aiming to do on kickoffs is to win them and control them the best way. You don't actually want to front flip into kickoffs. This is incorrect. I mean, this is fine if you're platinum, but if you're champ, you should be doing better. One better is you want to strike the ball slightly off center and barrel roll. You want to hit it sideways. So if you're striking the right side of the ball here, you want to dodge left, barrel roll left. And the reason we do that, does anybody know why?
You get
You
like
land past
you're
the
driving
body.
through the ball, so you're like pushing it.
Yeah, it's about possession. So the goal isn't to push the ball forward. The goal is to maintain possession as you dodge to the left or right. And so this is obviously easier with an opponent. It's not 1-to-1, but I will demonstrate off center here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn in and then speed flip left. Watch closely. I'll put it on half speed. So I'm going to turn right and then speed flip left. And I'm going to aim to hit the ball on the right side. And then I will jump left like this. And if somebody were with me, I would be pushing the ball against them. You know, done the other way, you can turn right, speed flip left. You can land on the left side of the ball and then jump and diagonal dodge to the right. Little lag spike, but that's the idea. So on these slightly off-center kickoffs, that's what we want it to look like. Now on these diagonal ones, you made this mistake earlier. What we don't want to do is start the speed flip after we grab the boost. If we start the speed flip here, we don't have time to land. And then we end up just flopping on the ball, pouncing on it. And that doesn't allow us to use our second jump to win the 50. Instead...
And
Yep, I'll show you one thing and then I'll pause for questions. Instead, what we want to do on these off-center is we want to speed flip immediately as we grab the boost. So here, now we're going to land with plenty of time to get behind the ball and push it in. And you can, you know, do the exact same motion we outlined earlier. But now we push through the ball and we can use our second jump instead of this front flip or not having enough time. So that is kind of the theory behind how to do effective kickoffs. And somebody asked about the shimmy motion. So the shimmy motion looks like this. You turn right and then speed flip left. That's like the one I showed you earlier. And then the variation on that is you could turn right, turn left, speed flip right. That's the shimmy. So depending on which speed flip you're more comfortable with, both get you to the ball in, you know, roughly the same amount of time. Both are effective. I see pros doing both. So I think that's personal preference on that. But yeah, any questions on this?
If you can only speed flip right and you're on the left diagonal, do you do a shimmy as well?
Yeah, you do the same shimmy motion. And it's not optimal. Like here, I prefer to speed flip left because then I land behind the center of the ball. Boom, right here. And I can take that 50. In the middle kickoff, obviously, it's, you know, left is inconsequential to right. But on the, you know, if you can only speed flip right, on this side, it works easily. But if you can't, then you have to do the shimmy. Left, right, speed flip left. But there are ways to make it work both ways. I recommend you learn how to speed flip both ways because there will be utility across the map. Like, let's say you want to Mina flip one way or Mina flip the other way. It's useful to be able to, for example, air roll right, speed flip left to hit the ball forward and land with it and go again. Or now if I want to take the ball to the right, I can air roll left and speed flip right. And I'm a little off center, but I would show you the other way. Let's say I wanted to hit it to the right. Here I can air roll left and speed flip right. So it's useful to have control over both because now I can play both sort of positions. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I plan on trying to learn both. I'm still just trying to learn one right now.
Of course, takes time.
so what I wanted to ask is, if you want to kill the ball, like for the cheat, that's why I normally do a front flip, not a barrel, because I know barrel is like to gain position to the sides. And if you want to kill it in the middle so your teammate can do a hard cheat, it's okay to hit it like just a front flip or also a barrel.
Yeah, you still want to do a barrel roll because it's I mean, I could show you a payoff matrix. Like that would be the best way to describe it. Like, look, if I were to have a simple payoff matrix that looks like this, right? The issue is, this is like, you know, basic game theory. You know, here's player one, here's player two, and you know, if one, let's say, front flips, so front flip is S, you know, side flip. If you side flip and your opponent if you are player 1 and you side flip and your opponent front flips, you will win possession. You'll push it left or right. So this is a win for party 1 and a lose for party 2. If you both front flip, it's even. It's a wash. It'll go middle. So this is even. If you front flip but your teammate side flips, or your opponent side flips, then your opponent is going to push possession, so they'll get the payoff matrix. And if you both side flip, then you both try to win possession, so it's equal, and you'll push it left or push it right. So I don't know. It looks like this. So the Nash equilibrium is both should side flip. This is the dominant strategy.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't. That's like the economics explanation. I can't explain it with examples because I don't have a video editing team right now, but if the economics explanation works, then let me know. If it doesn't,
So you studied economics?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't have the degree, so technically I'm a fraud. That could be wrong, but I think I remember how Nash equilibriums work. So yeah. That's it. That's the concept. And what I do know is that if you go watch a pro play, all of them side flip on kickoff. Just go watch a pro play once and watch what happens. Any questions on this? We're going to go next on replays, but I hope that was helpful.
Yes, thank you.
Cool. All right, let's go next. Okay. Next up is Eric Nemser. Woo.
Yes, sir.
What's up, Eric?
Nothing much, man.
Let's check out
Just
your
chilling.
replay.
Let's get it.
Which one is you?
I should just say replay review, and it should be a 3-0.
Yeah, that's this one. In the future, go ahead, throw your name, Eric or Nemser, on it.
Okay.
Which player are you?
Blackberry Smoke. Blackberry Smoke.
Okay, cool. 1137. Ho, your rank is elite, almost. Anybody get that joke? Nope. Is that a good joke, guys? We know.
No, it was not.
Okay.
Master Chief.
6-7.
See, Unks complain about the
Okay,
number
bad that
jokes,
guy.
but there have been number jokes since the beginning of time.
Bang that guy.
Think about 42, 420.
6-9.
I was gonna say that one, but yes. I still don't know why that one's funny. Can somebody explain it? Don't answer that.
I'll show you.
Don't answer that. Don't answer that. All right, let's check it out. Blackberry Smoke. Let's watch. How can I help?
Pretty much just game sense is kind of what I'm working on. My sessions with Freaky has pretty much just been, I think I'm playing a little bit too fast.
Yeah.
For my own good.
Yeah, that's all right. All right, we can talk about game sense. Yeah, this maneuver is peculiar to me. So this dunk is fantastic. You land, you're potentially stealing their boost. Most times here, after I get this boost, I am going to turn in, and I'm trying to rotate into the midfield and get behind my teammate. I'm not trying to get on the wall. Getting on the wall and jumping and wave dashing, it looks like it does a lot. To me, it just wastes resources. It makes it harder to turn back around. It makes you less flexible. I would drive back here. And stay low, because then you can drive up the wall and defend potentially. He kind of concedes, he whiffs the ball, and then you turn, but you're going too fast, you're panicking. So like here, you're jumping, take time, line up your shot, you're taking off early and just kind of panicking, right? Which happens. You're quick here, this pinch. I understand this pinch, but it just once again doesn't make sense. I think we're just trying to push the ball forward here. This setup is fine. I would even potentially be leaving this for my teammate. We have a teammate in the mid right now. After you get this beat, I would check, is my teammate on my left? And if he's not, what I would do is I would just grab this boost, drive up the wall, make like one touch up to the ceiling and threaten a ceiling shot, or threaten to drive the ball forward, like in some way. Throwing this ball forward just kind of gives them possession, and you're using a ton of recovery mechanics, but you're doing a lot on the ball and also doing nothing. I don't know if this makes sense.
Gotcha.
Like, you're making a lot of touches that don't do things.
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
So what we want to do is we want to stay grounded and in position, controlling our boost. That way, when there is an opportunity, we can commit 100 boosts to a good play rather than 30 boosts to 3 bad ones, right? Which is kind of what's happening here.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So after this touch, for example, I would 1,000% rotate out, which you do. Be cautious about stealing their boost until you have confirmed space. This touch from behind makes sense. You're still strong here. Taking a 50 is fine. Take half boost makes sense. Letting teammate go makes sense. I don't love staying up here, but I see the vision. This is good control. We want to try to pinch this up the wall. Great touch. Flip after it. Great speed. Yeah, really, really, really nice. Your speed looks great for a champ 1. I have a sense that it's probably a lot of overdoing it. Yeah, ball cam. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where are we looking? Okay. Yeah, okay. So a big thing that we need to fix is not your mechanics. It's abundantly clear to me that watching a minute of this gameplay, your mechanics are not what's holding you back. What's holding you back is your pace of play. Here, for example, we see one player on the ball. It's uncertain to me what could happen here. He could take it back. He could take it to the right. He could try to like catch it and turn it. A lot of things that could happen here. So this play right now is still like what I would describe as like a question mark, right? So it's important that when the play is developing and there's a question mark, you stay grounded and you're at a safe distance facing the play. Reactive. What I notice about your gameplay is you like to assume. So you see the ball rolling to the right and you assume he's going there. So you're like, okay, he's going to go there. I got to beat him there. That's actually a mistake because then when he takes the ball forward, you're like, oh, I got to go back now. And so this flip puts you out of place.
So do you think I should kind of play a little bit slow and kind of like just kind of sit a little bit slow or go to the right a little bit more? Or
So the behavior fix is I'm not allowed to flip while they're touching the ball, while they're controlling the ball. So right now you're flipping, you're making a decision before you see where the ball's going. And then what's happening is you're locked in this direction and an outplay touch on you is completely free because you can't move while you're stuck in your flip animation. Does that make sense?
Gotcha. Yeah.
So you can't flip before the ball's about to change directions. It's simple as. You need to stay grounded and watch the play. Here, for example, stay grounded, watch. Stay grounded, watch. Be behind it, watch. Beautiful. Now you get an opportunity and you go. This is correct. I mean, the touch here, you don't have much of an opportunity, but I understand jumping. This play was better in the sense that you stayed grounded, so that way when you had your opportunity here it comes, now you're ready to go.
Gotcha.
So that was a better idea. Good control. Here we want to be looking for demos. As you're rotating back here, my target is this guy moving into my line of sight. So I'd be turning in to try to clip him on his rotation in, right? Like a lot of times they'll turn left and peel off here and you want to demo them. He ends up turning right, so you wouldn't have had that either way. But after that point, then I would veer off to get boost. So my pathing just looks a little more infield than yours. Also, you're flipping while supersonic. So here, you're supersonic. You don't need to flip. Flipping does nothing but burden you. You're aware of this, right? Like, flipping doesn't add speed beyond supersonic.
Talked with Freaky about it.
Yeah. Yeah. What your play looks like symbolic to me is a lot of speed, a lot of movement, a lot of flips, a lot of recoveries. And what we need to do is we need to slow down and be flexible. So here, for example, you're playing an outlet as some sort of pass. You're basically like always on offense. You're like, I'm going to turn forward here and then be some sort of pass outlet, right? But I mean, how are we going to score? Like, it's not happening. Like, I don't see how it's happening, right? Like the simple and logical play, like maybe this works at SSL level. You could do some ping pong, some crazy shit. But the logical play to me seems get boost, get behind my teammate, like 100 times out of 98 out of 100 times, right?
Gotcha. Okay.
What's happening is we're just staying upfield. We're not grabbing boost. We're, doing all these things. And then we're just making our opponent's life really easy. Because, I mean, you've got all the speed in the world, but explain to me, how are we going to score from this angle with 30 boost by just throwing our cards? But, like, nothing's going to happen here. We need to be consciously resetting our positioning. I lied. You have 0 boost. It was a replay glitch. Like, this is never going to be a goal. We're just basically trying to create a goal out of every play rather than waiting for the right moment.
Okay.
Please, any questions on that, though? You're doing a lot, and you just need to do less.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I mean, not really any questions on it.
Yeah, your mechanics are far and beyond Champ 1 level. Like, your mechanics look like you could hang in my lobbies if decision making were better. Like, right now you're just making your life very hard. Like, you can't. I could see you can do these cross map air dribble setups with fairly strong execution. Like, it wasn't perfect. You weren't getting it all the way down the field, but you did pretty good. But the reality is, what I just showed you there happens once every 3 games or once every 2 games. that clip is a highlight reel clip. It doesn't happen every single shot, and you're trying to make every shot a goal.
Gotcha. Okay, so pretty much this takeaway is slow down a little bit.
Correct. Slow down, stay grounded, be behind your teammate as opposed to ahead of them, constantly cherry picking, trying to create plays. And when you have 0 boost, make your default to get their boost and rotate out rather than hanging up, playing an outlet for a pass, being a wall. Like, I understand maybe that thought process in a 3v3 game. In a 2v2 game with a solo queue teammate, like that, I would not advise that if your goal is to, rank up.
Gotcha. Okay.
If you're farming clips, valid.
So you could end up like overcompensating. Is there like a general? I realize everything's situational, but is there like a general like, oh yeah, like your fast playing should be done during these situations, and it's these ones that you need to slow down. Like,
so if this is something that speaks to you, I would encourage you to attend one of I'm going to promote another coach here. Shock, former pro for Ghost Gaming, the Sonics, Season 9 North America MVP. He runs replay analysis events. I'm not sure when his next one is. Let me check. Shock. Friday, April 10th. So not this Friday, but next Friday. So in 10 days. I would encourage you to attend one of Shock's classes, or watch one of his. I don't think we need to update the replay vaults. I know that they're out of date. But we need. I would encourage you to attend one of Shock's classes because Shock is excellent at this. The way you want to think about it is, instead of the best players don't try to create plays. What they do is they look at everybody in their lobby and they take in information and they make the best decision in each situation. And so if the best decision is a reset, you go for a reset. But you don't go for a reset because you want to. You go for a reset because there's one guy backboard, they're sitting waiting, and they're not challenging you. Does that make sense? And then you grab the reset. So the idea is you need to focus on your opponents and what are they doing and wait and respond to them, as opposed to making all your decisions based on me. So that's where I would start, but I would encourage you to attend one of Shock's classes because he can explain this with much more nuance than I can. Does that make sense?
Okay.
And also, I'm playing while standing up right now, so my brain's going fast, my mechanics are not. Okay, cool. We'll keep it rolling. Hopefully that was helpful, Eric.
It was. I appreciate it.
Of course. Mr. Whiff City, you're up next.
Yes, sir.
Cool. Hey, Fozzie, just want to let you know we're getting some really good shorts today, so I would encourage you to check the stream. It's also recorded locally. Okay, let's carry on. Sorry, I just pulled up Eric's again. We'll keep it moving, keep it moving. Mr. Whiff City, Diamond 2, how can I help?
I mean, there is no shortage of mistakes and things for me to work on. I guess just whatever you see is like the most glaring stuff for me to focus on, because I know my mechanics need a lot of work, but also just decision making, and like you were talking about in the other replay, I panic all the time and then just freak out.
Yeah, it's very common. I generally follow the same approach, which is just theory of constraints. So it's just, there's always 100 things you could improve in your gameplay. Even the pros, right? Even me. That goes without saying. But the thought is, what's the weakest link in my gameplay? What's the limiting factor, right? The constraint, the weakest link in the chain. So yeah, I agree. We can do that. What's up, Rocket League fans? Hi, Hosea Lease. Can you help me? No. All right, so we're going to grab boost. So simple one. I'm not sure if you're queuing with teammate. Is this some sort of fake play?
No, I typically just grab the boost and then back up. I don't really ever cheat because unless I trust the teammate, it's somebody that I know. Like, I just get scored on a lot when I try to cheat.
Yeah, so you get scored on while you cheat a lot. So I want to gently uncover your thought process. I'm just curious. What I can tell you is that that's technically wrong, I think, even at this level. But I'm curious, so you stay back because you think your teammate is going to, miss the ball or lose the ball?
Yeah, like a lot of times it'll like go up come ceiling down kind of thing. Like I can save those, or they'll just completely miss. Or if
Yeah.
it goes to like one of the sides, I guess I also probably don't know really the correct way to cheat.
Yeah.
Like,
Got it. So it's safe to say that the issue is partially you're scared, but partially you don't know how to prevent that from happening.
yeah.
Yeah. So what I would encourage you to do, and this is what I recommend most people who are Platinum, Diamond, and Champ do, when you get the GC or SSL, this changes. If, you know, we watch one of Nem's games, for example, you'll see that he cheats, and for example, we cheat in a very different, for context, Nem's GC3, we cheat in very different ways. You want to do what's called a soft cheat, which former top 100 1v1 player called King Rani defines as 5 to 10 car lengths from the ball. So you imagine at this point in time, we are 3 to 5 car lengths. If you were cheating in this position, this would be what's called a hard cheat. Hard cheat. A soft cheat is not 3 to 5 car lengths, but instead, if we were to rewind, 5 to 10 car lengths. Somewhere around here, in between these boost pads. And so what you want to do as the supporting player, even if you're unconfident in your teammate abilities, is not to sit this far back. This far back concedes space. Too much space. What we want to do is be somewhere between these boost pads. Maybe, if you're really scared, back here. This gives you plenty time to react. And look, if your teammate fully whiffs the ball, that's on them. But if they just get a bad 50, you can still cover it from this boost pad, right?
Okay.
So,
And I'm like not trying to go as fast as possible, just kind of like roll up there and
yeah, correct. You're trying to roll up there like GTA 5. You want to be like, think 4 out of 10 speed.
Gotcha.
Yeah, 40%. You definitely don't want to be putting it in reverse while the kickoff happens, because now in order to decide to go for this ball, you have to not only kill your speed, but then start driving again. So you have to go from -2 to positive to shift it in gear, which is not optimal, because then, I mean, quite frankly, here you're conceding the ball to the same guy that went for the kickoff, which is peculiar, right? Like, how does the guy who went for the kickoff beat you when you were the one supporting the kickoff? Now he just gives it to you and you dunk him, so good job. But a lot of this lobby is dubious, but that's the theory behind what you should be doing. Any questions on that?
No, I got you.
Okay. Nice. We want to do a run-through demo here. So here we want to ignore the ball. So I'll give you one more quick pointer.
Yeah,
okay.
I was trying to kill him.
Yeah. So yeah. What we want to do here is, I call these run-through plays. I don't call these. Shock does. When we see that the ball is bouncing mid, everybody see this like kind of silhouette on the ball? You guys see this? Can you see this even on your screen? Can we zoom in maybe? Everybody see that?
Yeah.
When we see this bounce coming mid, we now should think to ourselves, got it, I don't need to hit the ball mid. And so instead, what we want to do is we want to intersect this guy's path to the ball. So you're thinking as ZY is driving back here, we want to cut that angle off. Now it's difficult to do, but you want to turn in here quicker. In a perfect world, you would read it immediately. So you'd read this, go, boom, this ball's immediate. I know, I've seen this read 1,000 times. This ball's going mid. You should immediately peel off and start hunting this guy. You kept chasing the ball here, chase. You held power slide during landing, which was great, but you keep chasing ball. If we would have been harsher with this turn towards the opponent, we could have probably caught him. And then, by the way, the net is open for your teammate. Your teammate is behind you. Just kidding. He's playing goalie. And instead, their guy's there. But maybe we would say they would own goalie because they're...
Right.
And see, that now you should hopefully understand why you sitting in goal is bad. Do you see why this is bad to be back in your own goal when your teammate's attacking?
Yeah, too much space.
Too much space, yeah. So a sort of full circle moment there. Any questions on these last, 2 plays?
No.
Fantastic. Very common mistakes to be making in Diamond, so don't sweat it, but I hope that was helpful. Speaking of the devil, Nem's up next, so if you want to see what a hard cheat looks like, stay tuned. Let me show you guys this. So I will tell you that Nem, what is your current rating? 1660?
Yeah, and still doing bad, but
that's okay.
I don't know what
season reset.
Horrendous gameplay I've sent, but we'll wait and see.
That's all right. I want everybody in this lobby to pay attention to something. I haven't seen this kickoff, but I will bet you, unless there's a kickoff strategy going on, okay? Unless there's a kickoff strategy, what should happen is we should see the 2 supporting players be somewhere between here and here. So you'll watch. This is, by the way, this is a GC2 rank lobby, early season. So, these guys, like, for example, one of those guys has an SSL tag. But The supporting players will not sit in their nets like we see in Plat. They will move closer. So watch this kickoff closely. There is a kickoff strategy happening. They're doing he's faking and they're having a guy cover for him. So there is a kickoff strategy going on here. But you'll see Nem is doing the stock standard play, which is support his teammate, and see how when Nem's teammate gets to the ball, Nem is here. This is a hard cheat. I would describe it as hard cheat because he's moving with a lot of pace. Now, if we skip ahead to another goal, let me just show you this goal. If we're not running a kickoff strategy, let's see if the opponents are being scumbags again. Let's see. No, see, they're running a normal one now. So you'll see now, how are the players in this lobby cheating? This is more of a soft cheat, actually, from both sides. Both sides are quite far here. Both sides would be better served if they're on this kickoff closer. If they were picking up the pad when this kickoff happens, whoever's first to this ball wins it. And you'll see here that Josiah, will go into his shoes, was just slightly cheating harder. So this is where like payoff matrices get really interesting, because if you know that the opponent's not running a game strategy like a cheese, then the Nash equilibrium becomes you should cheat as hard as possible without driving past the ball. And so you'll see it like pro lobbies, like players like Zen and Appjack. Like if you watch my Zen gameplay review, they're absolutely sniffing on the kickoffs. Like they are almost, the second player is almost on top of the ball when it happens. So at the super high levels, you want a hard cheat.
Can I make a question there?
Yeah.
So when I play trees in the open of the World CS, normally the cheater of the opponents, they always demo or cheater or whoever.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can. Like sometimes, I don't know if it's something you have to do in trees or you can also include it in twos.
Great demo, Nem.
Because I saw from the replays of them, from his point of view, that they do a really hard cheat and then just seek whoever ass is in front to the
Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
Sometimes
And that's a
ignoring
3
the ball.
strategy. You can send somebody in. I apologize for cutting you off. That's a 3 strategy. I wouldn't recommend doing that in 2s. You'll see less of that. But
Okay.
I would
Yeah,
encourage you to
twos.
bring a replay. I would love to break it down for you. That was a nice skim. Holy. Yeah, it's a good question. But I apologize for cutting you off. If there's anything you'd like to add, please go.
Right.
I appreciate that. Well, yeah, we'll definitely check it out. Somebody said, how are you choosing replays to evaluate? Mora's, it's the Rocket League Clubhouse. It's our private improvement community. There's a link in the chat. 30-day free trial. It's $27 a month for open replay analysis. We do like 10, 15 events a month. Something like that, right? You guys, anybody know how many events we have on the calendar? It's like 10, 15 or something like that. 16 it says.
16 right now.
Yeah. Bad save. Oh, wow. They scuffed that. Oh, and you thought your teammate was gone. I might have taken that. That's all right. So a lot of stuff going on here. Let's check out this last couple plays. So in this position, you're supporting your teammate Nem as they dribble the ball back. So they do a nice double. You're supporting teammate really, really well here. Kind of trying to wait until he goes. You can't really go until he leaves. Looking for a demo. Unfortunately, doesn't get it. This is all reasonable play. Here, you just want to cover a double tap or a mid pass. I don't love how wide you swung here. To me, I would be staying low, and I would be staying like kind of down in this area, because if this ball does come down mid, I would like to turn it and keep it in the corner. I wouldn't like to bring it mid for no reason. You kind of opt to go around the wide way. I don't know if I love that. I'd rather grab the ball and go get the boost after, if that makes sense. It's like if you stay in this area of the field and this ball comes down, you can dribble the ball. So I would like kind of cover this path, right? As opposed to you swung really wide, second option, which I think is a little probably less than optimal, but it's not bad. You're supporting your teammate here, letting him cut. He goes for a crazy skim. Here we might have ball. Luckily they pogo, so you're gonna have a setup touch. I love this touch out to the mid. You're gonna get a reset. Really hard to turn this on net, so fake makes a lot of sense. Here you should have to jump, but you can't really do much. Yeah, these situations are always super awkward. After this touch goes up here, you don't really have like much of a play, especially with 50 boost. Here, I just kind of like jumping, air roll lefting, and then like throwing the ball, you know, high or awkward somewhere. You don't want to give it to them for free. That touch that you made was not bad though, because you kind of just stall time here. You don't really have a good touch, but you just make them a little bit awkward, grab the boost. So your touch was good. You could use a jump and a flip as well if you want to apply more power, but both placements work. I like this touch. It was perhaps just a little too far out to the mid. You have to get like a speed flip left to reset to be able to recreate with that. You know what I'm talking about, right? Like a rapid.
Indeed.
This is fine. Oh, that's just
Wanting to
miscommunication.
leave that so badly.
Yeah, you wanted to leave for teammate, but you didn't make clear that you were. Here you can go. You can turn left and do a tornado spin takeoff, but you got to be decisive because you need to hit this ball on the up bounce. So here it bounces up, and now it's falling down, and now you can't recreate it. Now it's scuffed. Yeah, at least you're not overcommitting. Just get back here. You're a demo target. Here I'm a little nervous about you. I would hustle back just a little bit more, maybe one flip out to the left to get wide and then turn into the midfield. So here you're driving back while facing back the whole time. This guy just completely ignores you. I have no clue what he's doing, to be honest. I have absolutely no idea what he's doing. What he should do here is when he sees you just kind of lackadaisically driving through the mid, he should be bumping you. Like, he should be killing you. So what you want to do here is you want to get outside of his demo radius, which is like anywhere in this box. Then it's a nuisance for him that he would have to stop supporting his teammate to go demo you. And if he chases you, you can run. So you want to kind of get into this position and turn in here. So I'm looking at getting into like kind of this box now, instead of drifting through the mid, like trying to get out to here. Not hard back post, but in the area of the back post, in the vicinity. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You don't want to be on goal line for, you know, reasons that you understand, but I won't get into. But
Early season is just always a madness.
yeah, it is a madness. Wagwan. Is that good? Was that a good use of Wagwan? Not at all, right?
No, it was not.
I think I'm going to move to Clapham. Or maybe Islington? Or King's Cross, what do you think?
You just stay in England, that's all that matters.
Alright, bumps here.
I
Love
will
this,
be
man.
like-
Really love this play. This is really heads up. This is good. See, like, this is what you should do at the high ranks when people just lackadaisically rotate through the mid. You finish a play, you're trying to play it out to the mid, you don't get the best setup touch, but you get a 50, and he's like kind of just lackadaisically, you know, moving around, turning back. Yeah, demo. He wasn't even in the mid. He was in the corner, so I don't know nothing, but thanks, Mike. Appreciate it, man. Oh, you had an opportunity here. Yeah, I mean, you're just playing passive. This guy has been kind of cutting you off a lot, but here you had an opportunity. It's hard to see, but he is facing back to his corner, so you could get in there. Difficult to see. Definitely too passive in hindsight. Great first touch. Love this. Reset. Oh, so free. Double. Bang. I prefer reset here. Double's not bad, but it is easy to split. I like reset because you can obviously fake low or flip it left or right. Double's a little challenging because once you get this, he just has to get in the way, which he does well. Double is more effective when he has a difficult read. Yeah, sorry?
Yeah, it was mainly speed from the first touch. I think if I was going for reset, it would have popped it higher.
Yeah, I mean, you could grab the reset or fake it or something, but yeah, I understand. The double's not a bad option. Obviously, he's not on the backboard, but it's not the best option because he has 0 speed. When somebody's 0 speed, even just floating under and bumping works because he can't move. Like, he's stuck. But if he was shadowing, I would understand this play because then you can't really do that. So playing in the mid, love this positioning. This is really good. Let him double. There's no threat here. This touch is bad, but like the stop is not a bad idea. Once he bails off, this is fine. If you make this touch, it has to be on the left side of the net, right? That's all. You just have to jump earlier and make sure this touch goes over here. Because if it's over here, you can follow up. But the minute it goes out to the mid, now your teammate's in good luck land. So you're fine. You have space here. Relax. This first touch out is fine. Teammate kind of chucks it. That's okay. Slow down. Yeah, when these plays get a little crazy, I just remind myself, slow down. When the ball moves faster, you need to slow because the ways that it can bounce are faster and more unpredictable. So when your teammate accelerates the play here, you start boosting. I would actually slow down. I know it's counterintuitive, but you need to see where does this opponent make his save? And if he does, is it going to rifle back out? What you don't want to do is keep running forward and then power slide like this. Now you went fast to slow. We'd rather go slow to fast, as you know. Maintain our speed like a 5, 6, 7 the whole time rather than go, 9 out of the gates, supersonic, and then have to slam the brakes here, and then power slide, and then have to start again. You know, it's not optimal from a boost management and momentum standpoint. Words. English, gibberish. Mm-hmm. Wall dash, wall dash, wall dash, wall dash. Oh, feels bad, man. I'd probably just go back corner at that point. Looks like you'll get a mid. It might be dangerous here, though. It's okay. Wall stop. Confidence. I need aura, Nem. Wall stop. This is a wall stop. You do this like 9 out of 10 times. What do you mean? Like this bounces down, you need to wall stop it up?
9 out of... Okay, well, I'm assaulted.
Come on, man. You're SSL 2 seasons ago.
Last season.
Last season.
I'll have you know I've got the tag.
Last season. Okay, good float. Little... That's fine. Yeah, maybe take this boost from your teammate. I don't know. There you go. That flip is weird. Why are you doing that? Okay, this is fine. Good. Yep. Good supporting. Everything except for that flip made sense to me on that support. That was good. 40 more seconds.
Hey Luke, someone was asking what a wall stop was. I don't know if you caught it.
I'll demonstrate a wall stop after this.
Alright.
Thank you. Yo, is there a way I could have your settings? Yeah, it's in my free Discord. It's in the free Discord. We have a complete settings sheet in there. It's free.
It's a bit of a shot, by the way.
Yeah, it's the only spot they were. It's funny how when there's somebody in that, you could shoot it right at them. Yeah, this flip is dubious again. The ball's going back at our net. We can't be flipping back here. We need to be watching the play.
Teammate had possession. Look at this.
Yeah, well, he does have possession, but that doesn't mean I trust but verify. Trust but verify. You can drive back and keep your options open so you can cover him if shit hits the fan. But here you just say, you got it, and then he doesn't got it, and now you're in a whole world of hurt. Luckily, they miss. Just kidding. It's in your net. Somebody said, GC3 coaching in SSL. Do you understand how pro coaching works? I don't think Sathy was higher rated than Daniel. Do you understand how that works?
And the Monday is a great idea. a champ 3 that coaches, you know, professional teams.
Yeah, I mean, look, I actually... To play devil's advocate, I think there's a certain level of skill. Like, you need to have a knowledge of the game to be able to coach it. Yeah. And, like, in my opinion, Champ is not quite high enough level knowledge to be able to coach folks that are, like, for example, SSL level. But, look, if you're GC3, you understand the game quite well. Like, period.
Another one's Lola. He also coaches, and he's on the Champ 3 GC1. Yeah.
Somebody asked about wall stops. I'm going to quickly demonstrate. I know you understand how this works, Nem, but where was the moment? Does anybody remember the timestamp in the replay?
I think it was close, a little bit before the 40 seconds left.
I thought it was up here. Nope. I don't remember. Here? Nope. Well, shit. I lost it. Anyways, you can find it on the replay.
I think it was before that stuff.
Look, guys, wall stops are a term. I first learned this from the former pro player. He was on Ghost Gaming as well, but not at the same time. He played with Lethamir, I think. His name was Aleutian. I did a coaching session with him back in 2021. For those who don't know, Alu, he coached Genji Mobile Racing, which was Appjack's team back when they when him and Nolly flew over the pond. And let me talk about what a wall stop is. So a wall stop is a way to, and I'm going to use wall stops by Kevpert. Kevpert has a really good pack for this. It's on screen. It's called Wall Stops F11. And the way wall stops work is, let's say the ball's floating near the wall here and you're on offense. Well, if you just hit this ball forward into their corner, they're just going to hit it right back at you. That doesn't do anything. You know, imagine there's a guy front post, right? Instead, what we need to do is we need to stop this ball, float it in the air, and go again. And what a wall stop does is it keeps it in the air in attacking range. And I need to turn on unlimited boost, but you imagine like in a position like this, if you just hit the ball forward at them, if they're playing back in their corner, they're just going to grab that for free, right? Doesn't really do much. So instead, what we want to do is we want to make a touch that floats the ball near the wall that we can then, you know, jump and go again on. And maybe I'll give you a better example, you know, one that's super standard like this. You jump, hit it up, and then jump and flip again. So you think one touch up, float, land on the wall, one touch, go again. Does that make sense? The basic concept? Now,
yeah,
where people go wrong with this is they'll take off, you know, for example, way too early. So what that looks like is this. You take off way too early, hit the ball behind, and now you just recentered it for him. You can't go again. What's counterintuitive but true is you actually want to delay your takeoff. So here I'm going to take off at the last possible second, here. And now what I'm doing is I'm hitting the ball up, and I'm jumping and going again. I'll let this one play back. You'll see the key difference is when I jump late, that allows me to hit under the ball. When I hit under the ball, I float it high and slow, which gives me time to land on the wall and potentially jump again. And you'll see I executed that wall stop with 0 air roll. Now, the benefit of air roll is you can resist the knockback a little bit and have a sort of smoother landing. But wall stops could work even without any air roll. You just have to be conscious of the knockback of the ball. You know, something like this, right? Very simple play. And obviously, I don't have 100 boost here, but that is how you would execute a wall stop and why they're so important. They allow you to maintain control of the ball, possession, stall time, and create offense from awkward situations. Any questions on this? This makes sense? You guys could see how this would be useful in your games?
Nah, just give it free.
Nah, I like to give the ball. Me personally, I like to give the ball to the opponent.
I like to make it hard.
I like to go like this.
I think
Have
I
it.
never know
There you
what
go.
to do in this situation, especially in twos.
Yeah, so you just want to get a soft floating touch that runs under like this, and then you can jump and go again. This could be a double tap. This could be... there are a lot of things. We actually have a video called the 7 Meta Mechanics of 2026 coming out soon. You might be wondering, Luke, did you steal that title from Waiton? Answer, absolutely I did, but I DM'd him first, and he said it was cool, so relax. He said he wasn't going to make one for 2026, so we have one coming out soon. And wall stops is one of those mechanics. So I put the pack on screen, but yeah, super useful to practice. These are very common. These really became common in pro play around 2019, 2020, but are super useful, I would say, when you get to the GC level, GC1, but you can learn them in Champ or Diamond even if you just want to get ahead of the curve. This idea of being able to land, go again, super key, right? Any questions on any of these? All of these are, you know, they get more advanced, but, you know, this one's like running back at us, so we got to get like a soft floating touch and go again here. Run a play like this. You could, you know, wall stop, land up, fake down, and go later. You could, here, this one's bouncing mid. This is kind of like the one in game. You really have to get under this ball, skim it up like this, and then go again. Not easy to do. Obviously, I'm rusty. I haven't played in a week, but these are just some ideas of how you could create these. This was kind of more on par with the bounce Nem had in his game. You can use air roll as well as your second jump to resist knockback the ball. Not easy to do, though. Here we really want to contact under this ball, like something like that is kind of optimal. Now we can go again. Any questions on these? This one's challenging as well. This one you have to hit kind of up like that. Super useful in 3s and 2s. Somebody said, how do I join the Discord? It's like in the description. We have a timer that goes off every like 6 minutes. Or you just exclamation mark Discord.
First or second man to do this, or
this is a play you make on the ball. So this is a first man play. I mean, first man plays are on the ball.
Right. I need depths, Bookerton. No, 12 o'clock, so.
Right,
like if I'm a second man, I attempt to do this. If I fuck it up, then I give him a free goal. That's
yeah. If you're last man back and you try this and you fuck it up, it is a free goal. Correct.
So as a second man, you prefer not to use it?
No, that's not what I said. No. I said if you mess it up and you're last back, that's a free goal. I didn't say you shouldn't do it.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you should, you know, practice it so that way you can stick with this ball, you know, 9 out of 10 times, right? And that you're not losing control of it. And the execution can, you know, change. Like, for example, if I'm first here, I might hit this ball, hit it up aggressively, confidently, like flip after and just, you know, try to create something. If I'm second man here, I might jump, take it slow, stall time, fake, low 50. Like, my playstyle changes.
Yeah, thank you.
You know, for sure. So yeah, I don't want you to get lost in the nuances of it. Cool. The wall stops work on the backboard as well, as you can see here. Very useful. So that was a little lecture for y'all.
You can combine them with wall dashes.
Absolutely. So like here, let's say I would wall stop the ball up. I would wall dash to get back down, and I'd run this ball up the field. Right. You could like hit the ball forward here, and let's say like you lost control of it and you need to get back to it. You could wall dash there. I wouldn't because I was still behind the ball. But yeah, that's an idea. If I had more boost, I could double that. But yeah, that's the idea. You can float behind it. Here, just get a stall touch. Go again. This is another use of wall stop. I'm employing a zap dash at the end to recover there. That's when I jump. I let my front wheels hit the ground first when I'm 0 boost, and then I jump, and then I get that free speed boost at the end. You know, so here's the wall stop. I jump down, speed flip, go again. Here's the zap dash at the end. Stay behind the ball. So, you know, you could chain this with many other things. A lot of different ways. Yeah. Yeah, please. Any other questions?
Should be the question on the same topic, or?
Yeah, I could take. Look, we're kind of at end of time, so I'll take questions. You know, anything else, just generally for another minute or two, if you have anything.
Let's say I want to see the whole class today. I didn't join. I joined just now.
Yeah.
Where could I find it?
Yeah, so you could just go on. You could just go on YouTube or Twitch. Twitch deletes VODs, but YouTube I prefer. You could also go on Facebook. But if you just go on YouTube and you go to the tab that says live, see this button that says live?
Yeah.
You can see every stream I've done.
Oh, you're streaming right now. Thanks.
Yeah. So all the streams, all the classes we do, you know, at least with me, are always free. It's just, you know, what you pay for is personal time. You know, us looking at your replays. Somebody said, when's the next road to SSL? I will record some episodes now, if you guys would like. I'm going to shut off Discord. Guys, thank you so much for coming to class today. I'm in here every Monday night, 4:30 p.m., same time. Replays go live when I join, so make sure to tune in first to get your replay looked at. I know the community's been growing so much, so sometimes it's difficult for me to, you know, get to everybody's replay. That's why we also have the VIP tier. If you're curious, just go to #upgrade to VIP. That gets guaranteed one-on-one time from me. I do all those, you know, coaching sessions and post those on the YouTube channel. If you're interested, there's a link to do a call here. And if you're curious about what those sessions look like, you get access to coaching with me. You get an accountability guide. You get one of the coaches from the League Bootcamp to look at your gameplay. A lot of benefits. So yeah, if you're curious, go to the Upgrade to VIP channel, and I post all the VIP sessions on the SpookyLuke Coaching VODs channel. So if you want to see what those VIP sessions are like, you could go somewhere like here. But I'll be back as normally scheduled to do those on Thursday.
Can I ask you a quick question about the upgraded like coaching stuff? Do y'all help in terms of like teaching mechanics and stuff like that, or
yeah?
Like,
so I'd recommend you check out. We're booked out. We've got limited availability. The next availability is in April. We've got almost 50 students on this tier. So if you have questions about how the VIP works, I would encourage you to just ask a student. Like you can see the people who do the boot camp here. That's our highest tier. The VIP sits between the boot camp and the clubhouse. So I would just encourage you to go to people that are on the VIP tier. So you see this number. This is VIP student 1 of 60. We have 60 spots, and we've got like 40 or 50 VIPs. So these 25 or 30 are online right now. So you can just literally DM them and say, "Is VIP worth it?" And you can just ask them what they think. But also, you should probably just book a call, because that's why we do these calls. Like all the info's on the call, and it's all here.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
So when you have the GC bootcamp, why does it only PC? Why did do console or?
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of reasons. If you go to SpookyLuke.com, we explain some of them. But the reason that PC is required is because there are many reasons. PC players get the best results because you can do that. Like, we can give you better training plans. You can use Bacchus mod plugins and special plugins to train better. You have access to tools that help you train, like the Speedflip Trainer plugin. Like, I'll just give you an example. You can attend sessions easier. You generally have access to better gear, right? So you can do your live calls and train in the lobby with the coach. You could share replays with your coach. You can't do that on console. You can, there are a laundry list of reasons that we made it PC only. Look, we've worked with over 3,000 people in the Rocket League Bootcamp. So we've been doing it since 2021. So we kind of know who gets the best results, and we would rather just say, look, if you're not PC, you're not going to get the best results. So just do the clubhouse. You can still do the VIP tier, but yeah,
Okay.
that's why it's set up that way.
All right.
If you're curious about further, if you have any further questions, I'm honestly not the best person to ask. You should just open a ticket. We can give you a more detailed explanation. And get you to the right place. Like you just go to get support help here in the academy if you have any questions, and they'll obviously get to you.
Okay.
Yeah. Somebody said how many students on Champ 1? We've got, let's see, in the clubhouse community or the academy? In the academy, we've got 90,000 people, 96,000 people. So I have no freaking clue how many Champ 1s there are in here. But on the clubhouse,
I'm one of them, so I don't know.
Thanks, that was a helpful answer.
They
Champ 1s, you can just scroll down the server. Champ 1, 66 players in the clubhouse who are Champ 1. This is our 16+ private improvement community with classes and me and pros and other mature players. So yeah, there's 67 now online. I didn't control that. You can't see because the stream chat is blocking.
I gotta get Champ 2 ASAP, bro.
Here, there are 67. Why can't I turn off the restream? There we go. There are 67. Look, guys, I got to go record the road SSL. So we're going to go do that. If you want to stay to hang out for the SSL, please, you're more than welcome. I'm just going to go talk to my stream chat. I'm not going to be live on Discord, too. So I'm going to leave Discord now. But for those of you who came to the clubhouse, appreciate you being here. I will be in here same time Thursday for VIP, or same time next Monday night, and then on Thursday as well for the VIP members. So if you're a VIP member, I will see you there. Anybody can attend, even if you're not a VIP member, but it's just their replays we're looking at. Appreciate you guys coming. See you next week. Thanks so much.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
See ya.
Have a good one.
Bye. Thanks for coming to class. See you. Bye.
Bye.
What's up, stream chat? I'm going to be kicking it with you guys. Let me take a 5-minute water break, and then we'll come back and we'll do some Road to SSLs. Road to SSL. Update title. Peak GC3 first. Then... Okay, be right back. watching Sart play. It's hilarious. Look, all right, I'm back. We're gonna record some road SSLs, y'all. I appreciate you all waiting. We just finished the live class. Catch my D's. Somebody said, I'm a VIP member. My video hasn't been reviewed yet. I appreciate you waiting. I've been out this last week in London, but I will check them. I'll be catching up on them this week, so I'll send an announcement. I'll actually send an announcement right now. VIP members, I know I've been out this last week, but I want to let you know, for those that didn't see, I've been in London the last week. So I'm behind, more behind than usual on replays, but I'll be catching up over the course of the week. So I will keep you posted. But this Thursday and Sunday, I'll be back as usual. Thank you all for your patience. Appreciate that. Here's my next one. Copy link for all events. Made this post earlier today. How am I banned from the clubhouse? I don't know. I'm not in charge of that, so couldn't tell you. You probably know the answer to that, but that sucks. All right, guys, let me set up the recording, and then we will record some road SSLs. Rocket League coaching, SpookyLuke main channel. Where is Rocket League coaching? All right. We're going to record an intro to the Road to SSL. I hope y'all are ready. Do it. Welcome back, everybody. It is March 30. And I am live on stream right now. I just got back from London. I was in London for a week for the Creator Leaders Summit. It was basically like a creator event. And I got to see London for the second time, which was wonderful. And the grind to SSL resumes. For those of you who didn't see, last episode we got up to 1,600. We got placed 1,600 this season. And for those of you who don't know, SSL in rank 2v2, that's 1880 MMR. 1880 MMR. So 1,600 is 200 something MMR away from that. And you get about 10 MMR per win. So we're about 30 games, let's say 25 to 30 games away from SSL wins if we can get there. For those of you new here, my name's Luke. I'm a peak Grand Champ 3 player, peak 1740, something in the mid 1700s. And last season, we got up to 1700s. And I don't know, I asked you guys last video, I'm like, I don't know if it's bots or what, but dude, it feels harder to push than ever. And so this series is just me documenting that struggle back to the top. But I felt good. I just finished a coaching class. And so I wanted to, it's Monday night. I do coaching every Monday night in the League Clubhouse, 30-day free trial, link below, obviously. And so I was just feeling good. I feel warm. And so I was like, let's queue some ranked on stream. Let's just do it. Maybe this is a horrible idea. Maybe this is a good idea. Wish me luck. Let's get into it. So like I said, let's check MMR. We are currently 1568. I may have lost some MMR off stream. Oops. That happens. But at least I'm Steam rich. I got $96 in my Steam. Woo! You're broke. All right, let's do it. Oh shit, we're in a game. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're in a game. We're with the Clutch God YT playing against Daner the Gamer. Let's hit this ball back, grab boost, try to just put it in the corner where he can't do much. Even if he hits it forward, I'm confident my teammate should stop it. In theory. Okay, we gotta lean in. No playing games. What the hell, man? That was like an easy stop for my teammate, but I got beat. So I shouldn't get beat there. Okay, I'm leaning in. Let's go. Up against Daner the Gamer. Now you can't stop me. I just hunched forward. My posture is shit. Teammates got that. Now we're going to win. Oh, I missed that boost. Feels bad, man. All right, we're going to have to shake off the rust. I don't know if I'm playing on full screen right now. I think I'm borderless. I think he misses. Oh, wow. I thought he had a miss there. We're going to go this way. Around one. Okay, switch to full screen really quickly while I respawn. Apply. All right, we're full screen. Can we stop this? Nice pass, Luke. Lock the okay. Okay, we're fine. Nice touch, Luke. That was good. That was a good pass. Right? All right, let's support a teammate. I knew this was a bad idea. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Not to worry. 3-0. We come back from these. Positive mental attitude. Come on, man. Come on, man. All right, support behind our teammate. He should still have that. Nice touch. Good touch his teammate. Wow, I lost that 50 bad. Bang. We're back. We're so back. All right, my hands are a little sweaty. Let's do this. 3-1. Come on. Good 50. Teammate should have. Might need help. Let's shit it forward. A little too many flips. Teammate's leaving boost for me. How you doing? Got a dunk. I got a tip. Teammate finished that. Oh, bang. He was not expecting me to get that skim. Let's play back. You want to go high. You want to go low. It's fine. Cover it. Should bounce up. Teammate has. I'm going to go back. He's going to play it wide. Stay back. Try to hit this up. I'm a little ahead of the ball. I just need to get in the way now. Hit it out of the way. That's fine. Kind of mess up my touch, but just had to hit it out of the way. Maybe lets me go. It's fine. He wants it. Kind of gets blocked. Probably take corner boost here. I'll leave for him. He wants it. We go back wall. Wow, I missed that. And teammate half flips in front of the ball. Oh, we're fine. Okay, not to worry. Good beat from teammate. Check, no opponents here. How you doing? Grab this boost. Fine. No threat. Good 50. Oh, teammate's flipping ahead of the ball. Not the worst touches, but I might get demoed. Not the best touch. I kind of hit the ball to him there. Not a bad 50. Teammate should have. Try to demo that guy. Teammate kind of gives up ball. It's all right. Bump him. 1v1. Maybe opportunity. Nice. Good 50. All right. 3-2. We're back. Okay. Let's go. We're fine. We're rocking. Good kickoff. Oh, kind of get bumped. But at least I hit the ball forward before I got demoed. Teammate should have. Can't really go left for boost yet. Teammate should have a stop here. I can at least get a 50. Not the best 50. Let's watch touches in the mid. Teammate should have this. Not sure if this is coming mid yet. This should be wide across. I'm just going to take time here. Dodge demo. I thought I had that boost. Play it forward. Can't get a touch there. That's fine. I'm going to leave for teammate. Gets it up. Not the best, but I can stay mid. Not sure where this is going yet. He might fall on it. He doesn't have a touch. Uses all his boost to hit that up. We can just hit it into the corner. Stall time for team. Grab this corner boost. Turn back. 1v1. See it, teammate. You might have a double here. Let's wait. Not yet. Got to reset. Hit it forward. Open. Good try from teammate. For a sec. Wasn't fully open. Might hit this down. Get a dunk. Try to land on the wall. Just run through. Can't get any demos. Just stay behind teammate. Probably going to stall this. Fake it maybe. Just have to dodge demos there. It's fine. Teammate has it. Almost. I think I have a beat here. I'm up first. Nice. I'm going to try to grab this corner boost. Maybe get a dunk. Couldn't quite get it, unfortunately. Let's use the flip to get back. Oh, that's a crazy double. Nice. It actually works. Teammate gets a good touch out. Fortunately, they hit it back to him. Oh, I'm just out of line. I thought we were fine here, and then teammate hit it right at them. Like, so this is great. We're fine. And then, oh no, they made a good pass. That was a good pass. I thought my teammate hit the ball to them. I didn't read that pass. That's on me. I was too wide when the goal happened. When the pass happened, excuse me, to cover the goal. Watching net. Teammate pre-jumped high. A little dangerous. Got to beat over one. Just playing double here. Teammate might have a shot. Alright. Go next. Not the best showing for me to start out, but I'm confident we'll regain. This is 1560. I mean, still kind of early season, but I'm confident. Regain. What's up, Zays? See you in the next game. Give me. Bonk. I need to get TRN premium, so I don't have these freaking ads. They annoy me. Can you guys see the TRN? You can't see the tracker network on the side of my screen, can you? Well, you can see that Nemar's next to my name, so that's fine. 68. Let's support teammate. Good kickoff from teammate. I can play ball here. Flip by it, unfortunately. Let's see if I can cut. Not a good cut, but at least forced him around. Jeez, I'm tumbling. Give me this boost. No boost. Alright. We're fine, but I end up a little awkward. Come on, man. Give me this. There we go. I thought it spawned. These new spawners confuse me. I'm not used to them yet. We'll figure it out. This got hit in the last update. I think we talked about it in we talked about it in our. I don't know if I added that to the settings guide. I think we did. I gotta ask Camille the video guy about that. Natalia, can you check with Camille the video guy if that's in the video or not, and then put a note in the Road SSL if it is. Put something on screen for the people. Thank you. All right, we'll play back. Support teammate here. Shouldn't be jumping this much. It's not ideal, but just kind of panicking. Hopefully teammate cuts. Staying behind him. Keep it in the corner as much as possible. Just dunk. Get him to be annoying. Doesn't have much there. This guy probably leaves this ball. See, these people do this a million times at this rank. So I'm kind of just assuming they will. I'm going to play back. He hits the ball to me for free. I can beat around one. Grab a reset. Just fake here. See, I have the flip reset indicator, so I know that I fricked that up. I messed this up. I didn't get a reset there, but they probably thought I had it. So I was just threatening it. Funny play. All right, 2 up. Gotta watch pinch there. Teammate should turn in on that. Grab mid boost. Hopefully leaves for me. Leave for me. Not the best try at the double. Luckily, he hits it kind of away here. To be honest, he's got no angle on this. Let teammate split it up. I'm going to jump. Just make sure I get a beat forward. Teammate plays it forward nicely. I might have a demo here. That's not a demo? What? All right, we're fine. Play back. Nice stop from teammate. Wait for mid ball. Got to dodge that guy's demo and then try to play a wall stop. Not a great touch from teammate, but luckily they give the ball to me. I can touch around one. I can cut this in. Good try, but leaves teammate ball for free. So 3 up. Let's go. We'll come in Spanish here. That was mean. That was just mean. You said real SpookyLuke. I said Spanish kickoff in your net. Sorry. I'm not proud, particularly proud of what I did, but I did it. Looks like they're doing some cheese as well. Let's watch shot. He's trying to demo me. It's fine. Teammate should have a touch. Need this boost. Play back wall. Over 1. Tried. Boost not available. I can play in the mid. I'm gonna wait back here. Teammate looks like he's running through. Still can't go. He's on the ball. Nice demo from teammate. I'm gonna play it over to him. Kind of give their guy the ball. Let's just stay low. Make sure they don't have anything for free. Teammate misses this. I'm on it. We're good. Not overcommit here. He runs a fake. That gives teammate free ball. Nice shot. He tries to run a fake, but I read the fake, so I just waited, and then we're fine. Like, he's running a turnaround here, and then I just stay low. He good ball to teammate. Kind of gave it up there. All right, we're good. 5-0. Let's go. A little forfeit. I love this new reset indicator. It's kind of sweet. Such a nice quality of life update, if you ask me. Hello, I asked, can I add you in Rocket League? No, my list is full. All right, we got Mapes up against Joey and iBuzz Rages. Good support, Maces. Good kickoff. Can we shoot fast? Try. I'm just going to hit this forward, take his boost, or look for a demo on him. Can't quite get. I'm just going to float behind. Got to watch shot here. He might have it on net. Good thing I turn back. Get a clear out. Let's grab this. Might have a save here. Just be in the way. Nice. Good clear out. Teammate might have. He's a little pre-jumped. There we go. Caught him off his line. In. Oh, slightly off target. It's all right. Can't really go here until I see that it's safe. Then once I have an opening, finish him off. Just had to take my time there, get a nice power slide cut in, make sure I kept it in the mid. I had to wait till everybody was out of the way and then take my time. Do I use square dead zone? I don't know, honestly. Whatever the default is. They're going back right, so I'm going to try to push it left there. Let teammate have corner boost if he wants it while I take this one. Teammate kind of just hits it forward. We need to buy him time to recover. This guy throws ball, luckily, which is good. I can just kind of hit it forward and awkward. Delay their recovery. They mess up each other. If he wants to cut this in, that's fine. They just keep giving us the ball. I don't know why. They have like setups, but they're just giving us the ball. Save that. I don't know. They're just kind of panicking. 2-0. What rank is this? This is 1568. GC1, GC2. Almost GC2. I think GC2 is 1580? Natalia, correct me if I'm wrong. Let me grab this boost. Just fake here. Not on target. Alright. Not to worry. Everybody in the lobby thought it was in, including myself. This episode is hilarious. What is going on? Forfeit. All right, see you later. 3-0. All right, we're on an 8-goal streak. That's so goofy. Interested in coaching? Yeah, that's just a preset. Name.x on my team. We're up against Hayes and Lob. All right, let's get it. Set on your right. Good luck, me. All right, we got to save. We're good. He might have. Got to watch shot. Wow. Zero respect. He didn't respect that catch at all. Nice cut. Not in, though. Trying to play in the mid here. Nice pass. Great work. He's what car is this dude in? Guy's goofy. Bitcoin out loud says get him. Thank you. So I should be GC2 right now. Yeah, I might need to be. So I'm going to cheat here and then peel off at the end to go right. Unfortunately, he's supporting the kickoff. Got to watch flick. Yeah. Tough. What's up, Lucas Among? Said, love you. It's tough. He says I'm on my right, but like I don't know if he means back right or like just like pushing it left. Can't really go on that either. Like I don't know exactly what he wants me to do. I don't know if you mean I did. Alright, there we go. Back left. Alright, let's get back. He gave me ball. I can hit it over. He might get a bad read here. This is not easy. Gets it away. That's fine. I'm just going to grab boost and get out. Try to get behind my teammate. Make it obvious I want him to go. Then just support him here. Can't really go here if he has a touch. I'm just going to play back. Let my teammate cut for me. It's fine here. Just get a good 50. Kind of bumped out. No boost back there, so I need to play here with pads. I might have one touch. He smushes it down. Probably should have left there. Once he starts smushing it, my teammate's getting bumped. Good luck. Tough. Regan. We got. Left him alone. Let's go. Good kickoff there. Grab top right. Maybe hits me on a pass. See. Good thing I accidentally front flip there, to be honest. Decent 50. Just have to guide this back. Not much I can do with it. If he wants to go, it's fine. Just try to smush. Grab pads. Good beat by teammate. Let's play in the mid. Outlet. I'm going to stay back. This is fine. Oh. I'll wait till he goes. It's fine. Bad touch. It's a shot on net. Not free. Grab boost. Play in the mid. Want to cut in, but it's difficult. There we go. I got a cut. Just bumping goalie here. Nice. Just clearing goalies. Once I realize the ball's going mid and there's only one back, I just need to get the goalie out. So I just hit the ball forward and then run through and look for bumps. Makes the play very obvious for my teammate. All right. We'll play like we're going up and then turn back to the right. That's good. Almost get it through. That's fine. I should have this. Decent touch out. It's fine. I can help out. Oh, weird landing. Teammate should have ball though. Just grab this pad. Let's wait. He's jumping early. Weird. Just gonna wait till he makes a touch. Stay safe. If he wants to use all his boost here, be my guest. It's fine. Can't really do anything yet until I know where this is going. Just gonna play pads. Can't really go here because my teammate's still back, so we're just waiting. Fine if you want to throw it by me. Just keep it in the corner. Try to get above my teammate. Make it clear I want him to go. Maybe hits it over to me. He tries to pinch it. It's fine. Fake here. Fine. Try to play it across. Missed my touch, but that's okay. Teammate might have. I'm going to look for demos. I don't have anything here. He's getting dunked. I can double this to the corner. Stall time. Good demo. Grab pads. Play in the mid. Wait for the ball to come here, maybe. I can't really go on that. There's not a lot of good touches available to me in that position. It's fine. Let's play behind teammate here. He might get stopped. Let's play in the mid. Don't really have anything yet. Just kind of waiting still. Nice. It goes in. 3-3. Good shot. Weird skim. Kind of crazy flick. Alright. I'll cheat up. No more of these goofy ass kickoffs. Trying to bump him. Can't quite get. Take his boost though. Teammate tries to go for a funny juke. Got a dunk over one. Teammate can hopefully go. It's not there. That's fine. He's grabbing boost on mid. Might get dunked. It's fine. Need to make sure I don't get demoed by this guy. It's fine. I don't get a good touch, but should be able to get in the way, which is fine. He wants this boost. Okay, you gotta go. Not the best touch. I get a 50 at least. Like I can stay in the way. Might get demoed here. Not the best touch, but I can at least continue going. It's fine. Teammate should have. Good. I get corner boost. I have a touch out. Good 50. Holding my flip there. It's the right move. Need to play this up and fast. Got a reset, but it's not enough, I don't think. Oh. Surfing. Teammate might have thrown. It's okay. Missed the open. No, that's alright. I messed up my recovery, but yeah, obviously teammate shouldn't throw like that, little greedy. It's alright, happens. Let's do a Spanish. Ran a fake. Tried at least. Demoed. Open. Score this. Score this. Come on, teammate. Get in there. Nice. Good work. Good read. Well done. Telemon is right. Nice. They missed the open. They actually had an opportunity there. I was a little scared about, to be honest. One-on-one. I'm getting demoed, so I gotta run up back wall. Luckily, he doesn't have anything. Tries to keep it up. I'm gonna make him regret that. Let's go. 5-4. We win. What a play! Gets it done. Alright, we're good. Are we 1600 again yet? Let's check. You guys can't see my overlay right now for some reason, but we're on a 2 or 3 win streak. Let's go. W in the chat. Zero W's were dropped in the chat in that for that win. All right, we're 1580. I think that puts us GC2 again. All right, let's support Kenneth. One's gonna go to the left here. We gotta watch a shot. Whoa, through the smoke. Can't see anything. Might be able to turn on this. He's hitting his buddy. Good luck, Kenneth. I need you there. All right, we're just playing pads. Might have a touch here. Not the best one. I want to get that out to the mid ideally, but Kenneth has it here. Control. Whoa, lag spike. Where am I? How you doing? I'm gonna leave half for him if he wants it. Oh wow, I'm fully beat. Not ideal. We can turn back. Don't go in our net. Now we're fine. Kind of a greedy play from him. That's fine. Teammate should have that ball for free. Let's watch shot here. Play it forward. Watch the wall stop here. He's going to throw it up. Teammate should have this. Skim is fine. We're going to play in the mid here. Just watch all the outcomes. Trying to stay low. Teammate has it. Maybe falls on it double. Let's see. We're going to play this ball forward. Get a beat on one. This guy's here, but he's backwards, so this is really tough to play. Oh, wow, he misses. Oh, unfortunately, I'm demoed. I had to line up my shot. But nothing I can really do there. It's all right. Let's go back. He's going to land. Got to watch his touch. That's a nice touch. Oh, weird. I knew he was going to get the touch when he landed. I calmed it. I just didn't get it. I got some W's in that chat. All right, kickoff. Nice play from Kenneth. Good supporting. He's working them. Gotta watch the bang. Dude, what are those lag spikes? Lagged at the last second. Gotta be careful about these. I don't know if my controller's coming DC'd or what. Gotta watch this demo. Might have a save. Can't really tell. Have a touch here. Try to get it over one. Couldn't. Kenneth. My bad. Bad 50 there. I backflipped. 2-0. Try to catch this and flick it over, and I accidentally backflipped. Yeah, it keeps lagging to me too. Yeah, happy you said that. Yeah, something's happening. Almost. Not on target. Alright, let's go mid. Gotta watch fakes here. Make sure this can't get on target. Play it forward. Bumped. Give me your boost. Thank you. Teammates dunked. Might need to help him here. Get in the way. Not the best touches. Split it up. Kenneth might have. Oh, he's leaving. Get a low 50. That's good. Let's run back for corner boost. Trying to pinch it across. There we go. We're okay. Fake this. Go up. Take it over. Fortunately, he gets bumped into it. Teammate's trying to create something, but that's a tough angle. Can throw something on net, but that's the best I can do. Hopefully teammate goes next. I'm awkward. Can't really do anything yet. Nice touches. Let him go half if he wants it. Make your touch. Thank you. Flick, but it's too much. Maybe teammates back there. Good try. That's enough. Good pass. Good work. Tell him I got this. Do a little Spanish. Throw this right. That was so weird. I got the reset, but my car like didn't flip. I couldn't tell you what happened. All right, I'm gonna grab mid. Take this to me. Teammate. Too much. I'm gonna run out. Might be able to turn on this. Can't really tell. Fortunately, left boost. Good stop from Kenneth. Looks like he's gonna go. We're gonna wait here in the mid until further notice. Good beat. Maybe a pass mid. Pinch this down. Hit me, hit me, hit me. Unfortunate. He had the vision. This is a fake challenge. Good stop. Oh, I didn't mean to land on that. I'm in the first challenge here. Keep this going to Kenneth. Passes it mid. Can throw it high. Not the best touches. I'm gonna get back here. They miss. We have a one-on-one here. Hit this up. Best I have. Stuck on that post. My first touch on that setup was really heavy, which kind of put us in the tough spot. All right, we're fine. No problem. Got a beat there. Maybe we can run through, get a demo on the ground. Almost. Whoa, spun out. Oops. Do not let that happen for free. He wants to flip this, it's fine. Take it to the air. Take it around. Maybe fake this. Yeah, I don't have much here. He's got a touch. It's fine. Got one more. It's fine. Gotta run this up the field. Dang, lose 2-1. Had a couple opportunities there. Got some heavy solo play touches. Just need to be more gentle with them, and we'll have setups. Just getting heavy first touches. Need gentle touches. Regain. 1593. We got Kenneth on the other team. Let's get him back. Had some lags at the start of the game. Unfortunate. Can't control those. Alright. They're going back right, it looks like. Weird one. Teammates got a solo. Not the best. I'm zeroed here. Not in. Oh, yeah, it is in. I guess I could have read that. That's tough. I don't know what that touch was. And then, yeah. We got wrecked. All right, we'll support RJ God. Okay, they have ball again, unfortunately. We should be first here. I hear somebody coming from my left, so I just want to dodge demos. He's looking for a mid ball. That's fine. We're just going to keep this on the back wall. Whoa, we're awkward. Here comes the ball. This is fine. Not on target. That could have been on target, but it wasn't. Thank goodness. He's leaving for demos. Teammates giving them ball again. Can we get it over him? No. Try. Got to get to the mid. Maybe bump Kenneth. Try to bump him, but that's the only play I have there. Once he's ahead of the ball. Yeah, I don't know. My teammate looked like a DC. Is this Kenneth guy DDoSing? Or is that we're just getting unlucky with lobbies? All right, let's keep watching. Watch to see any suspicious free ball. Nice. One setup touch. This guy's on ceiling. Let's wait. Spikes it down quick. Can we squeeze this in? No, there's no angle. Let's get back. Get a touch. Good enough. Can't stop this. I need to go back wall. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. All right, 3-0. Let's regain. I don't know what's happening. Thank you, Lobster. GG's. Okay. Can't really go on this. I can get a reset here. There we go. Got a shot. Use the reset to get the wave dash. Touch forward from teammate. We're low boost, but maybe I support him here in case he throws in a challenge. I'd rather support him even with 0. Just threaten a touch there. I don't really have much. I want teammate to chow, ideally. Just watch the cut in. They're kind of floundering. It's fine. Teammate might hit me on the left. Cut around 1. Teammate should have this. In theory. You think he was pushed up, and now he's dead. And it's internet. I have a touch up. Okay, luckily pre-jumped that guy. Teammate is a double agent. Think he missed an open, but that's okay. He's gonna get it back. Bang! Almost. Over 1. Let's grab pads, get in the mid. Might have a touch here. Fake low. Nothing. Maybe an open? Bump him out of the way. Good try. Bounces high. We're gonna wait. I think he's got one more. Let's just get it out of here. Might have a touch. Got a demo. Try to get a touch on him. Teammate was overextended looking for bumps. Can't get that. Teammate's grabbing corner boost. That's alright. I have to dodge demo here and shut down space, and I have, support from my teammate. But he went super wide to grab corner boost, and yeah, I couldn't cover the shot in the low. 4-1. Let's get back. It's going off ceiling. Good touch. Got to beat over 1, but I'm bumped. He's got to finish it. He's got a 1v1. Let's see if he can do it. Support him. Nice little flick. 2-4. Regain. Hit it forward, but I wanted to get that boost when I landed, and I didn't get the boost or land well. But we're chilling back here now. Okay. About as bad as 50 could go, and then he just lands on me. Alright, let's just separate. Oh, lag spike. Don't bump me. Make it to 50 of some sort. I'm zeroed. Nice touch. Just 50 this, keep this close. Teammate might have it. Boom out. Nice, love that. High touch, stalls time, gets him boost. Look for splitting up here. Nice, love that. Love that play. Very simple, don't overcommit. Keep the ball in their corner. Leads to a goal. We're gonna get ball for free here. Might need to get to goal line. Whew. A little close, but that's alright. He throws ball. Teammate might have a shot. Can we just roll it mid? I tried to. Couldn't get it. Hopefully teammate's online. There he is. Should roll up. Don't let him double this for free. Place up the wall. This is fine. He's going early, so I gotta hit over 1. Maybe an attempt. Looking for bump. Trying to give the ball out to my team, but I actually give it to the opponent. Funnily enough. I'm gonna grab this boost and turn in. Teammate gets beat, but that's okay. I accidentally front flip. I meant to jump there, but that wasn't a bad touch in hindsight. Weak touch. If that was on target, it was a goal. I just over air rolled. Feels bad. He's going to get a first touch out. I got to watch shot here. I'm just going to jump early. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little greedy there. Maybe I just have to go back. That's tough. We could have scored on that breakaway. I mean, he also puts that, but, you know. He got me. Regain. See if RJ God's going. RJ God gave up. Perhaps. RJ God. Bang. You're telling me there's hope. Nice. Let's see if we can get a kickoff goal. Maybe. No, he didn't go for half boost. Maybe hits me. Hit it up, but that wasn't the best touch. I'm gonna play the fake here. Oh, it's so hard to guard. Dang. We go down. I could have had a better skim that was on target, and I also had a breakaway that could have been a goal. I over air rolled on that one touch, which was sad to have happened. Could have easily done it. That's all right. Still up 1 or 2, I think. It says my MMR is 1581 right now. I think that's right. All right, we're going up against Buckster. We got Kenneth now. Game 3. We lost with him, and he beat us once. So let's get this next game. Take this boost. Try to get the beat over 1. Can't get a dunk. That's all right, though. Try to bump his second. I'm going to play this around him. Even though this is back to our side, it's better than giving them ball. Messed up my first touch. That's okay. I bumped him. At least got something out of it. Good flick on 1. He got it around my teammate. That's okay. We're going to try to do a Zen touch and do a shot. Oh, it was close. It wasn't a Zen touch, but it was close. Almost. We're back. 1-0. Let's wait here. Might grab a reset. Bump him off at least. Don't love that touch, but that's okay. Wait here. Try to get a 50. Bump him if he goes in. I missed this boost, which is unfortunate. Trying to bump this guy. Teammate gets a good save. Might have an opportunity here. Gotta make sure I don't get demoed here. It's fine. Teammate should have that. Oh, no, he doesn't. He's grabbing corner boost. It's fine. Wait. Almost a shot. Grab this boost. Bounce down. Got a 50, but not the best touches. Let's get back. Don't think he can go for this. He probably leaves for teammate. Correct on that. Let's get up here. Let's just dodge demo. Let's make sure we get in the way. Good enough to stop. Need to get back for teammate, though. We're fine. Let's wait here. See where this goes. Not sure yet. I got to touch up. That's not enough. I can get a reset here. Just wait. Just be annoying. Bump them out of the way. Give teammate a chance to go free. Grab this ball. Just wait here. You got a reset, but that's fine. Can't really do anything with it. I'll turn back here. Oh, wow. We both fake. It's bad. Save from teammate. All right. Little awkward here. Teammate should maybe have half. We'll leave for him. He wants to come back for it. I kind of gave the ball to the goalie there. Got to be careful about that. I might trade with this guy back. No. I'm going to stay low if he wants to hit it under me. Teammate has that now. I force it to the backboard. It's my job. Can't just run into the corner blind because I don't want to give them a free angle, but luckily makes a touch back. Gets it way up. Let's just get in the way. Teammate has ball. Play behind him. While he's uncertain with it. Nice attack. Good finish from Kenneth. 2-0. Do you think it's possible to be mechanical while only using ball cam? Yeah, well, only using ball cam, better than not using ball cam. But ideally, you're toggling it in the right moments. Like as I'm collecting a boost there, for example, he might leave for his teammate. It's fine. Pop reset. Teammate has saved. Let's bump the last. Try to get it open. He bumped me into it. Oh, close. I'm just going to get back, find teammate. Nice stop. It's fine. We should have free ball. Let's watch. Ball stop. Ooh, okay. We're fine. Mirror boost. Thank you. Play it forward. I got a reset on him. That's kind of goofy. Oh, I missed that boost. Oh, I'm spinning. Spin to win. Go teammate. Carry me. In their net. Not in their net. It's alright. Watch this breakaway. Get cleared out. Good stop from teammate, but it might not be enough. Good try. Unfortunately, I got demoed on the way back. I don't know if there's anything I could probably maybe turn in faster to avoid that. Gotta keep tabs on him. 2-1, that's alright. Decent kickoff. Oh. Feels bad, man. Happens. Two. Just a kickoff goal. Good speed from them. Beats me. I gotta go back. Make it to save. Gotta watch the touch out to his teammate. Not sure where this is going. Jeez. Top left. I need to turn back here. He got beat, and then I just was super awkward. Super awkward. Go for it. Brutal. That's tough. Truth hurts. Maybe a half boost here. I'm just going to stay up. I know this is aggro. He gets a good touch out. Waiting for him. Got a 50 of sorts, but I'm just going to run forward. Maybe a play from Kenneth. Let's see it. Good try. Looks like I'm the common denominator. We'll play until we lose. Lost with Kenneth twice. He beat me once. Was that right? I think that's right. Yeah. We're up against Kenneth. Let's see if we can get a redemption game. Or nemesis. Alright, we have boost and ball here potentially. Try to bump the second. That's alright. Fine. Oh, he's kind of conceding space there. He wants that boost too. That's okay. This guy might pinch. Let's see. It's fine. Not a good touch. Teammate should have. Plays it forward. Can't really do anything yet. Just gotta wait here. Might have a shot. It's gonna be close. Good read. Need to get back. Just gonna watch the midfield here. Obviously split it up. Watch the mid. Get a 50. It's good. Another one, unfortunately, that kind of rolls up the wall, which I don't love, but watching the challenge here, he gets a good one. It's fine. He's got me beat. Got a split on that. Try to get back to the boost. Couldn't quite. See if we can get across to the mid. Can't go on this. He's got it off the wall. Gotta watch the touch to the mid. They miss, luckily. Go this way. Can't really do anything here. Just waiting for teammate. Kind of got occupied at the middle. They might have a clear out. We're just watching. My teammate can get a challenge. Fortunately, I give the ball right to them. It's going to be a goal. It's tough. My teammate threw in a challenge, but it just wasn't good. And then obviously I give the ball to them here. So here he hit it right into me. I have to find a way to like hit that away. He wants the Spanish here. Got the goalie. Giving his boost. Trying to demo the second on the way back too. We got a reset and a nice shot. There you go. Made up for it. Oh, come on. That's not a demo? Nice little clear. That was a good shot. Go Buckster. Kickoff's all right. Unfortunately, lost it a little bit backwards. Get back to net. Help teammate. Nice stop. Not sure where this is going. Got a beat on one. Maybe teammate can get it mid. Nice shot, man. Oh! Feels bad. Happens. Top left. Like pinched it down. Kenneth is that guy. Even when he messes up, like Baxter keeps getting these like floating challenges, and he keeps letting them go under. He needs to force them high, like in all these situations. I can't defend when he lets them drop it like that. He's going in. See if he cuts. Try to go again. A little slow. Maybe he has a stop. Trying to hit it to him. Couldn't quite get it there. We're having our moments. All right. He's gonna have that boost, unfortunately. Trade there. He split that up well. I'm actually gonna pinch this back to Buckster. Get him, Buckster. Keep staying in the way. Kind of gives the ball to Kenneth there. Take it over one. Bump the second. Can't quite get him. Had the idea. Buckster! Can't go there. I'm gonna leave that for him. Hopefully he leaves for me now. There we go. Woo. Tried for the setup. Not a great one. Let's even get this ball to the mid. Tried. He should have that. Tail off for this boost. Watch the touch mid. Oh, almost. Had to play my... Had to bide my time there. Bumped. Feels bad, but Buckster's got it. There we go. On offense, this guy knows how to strike. Defense, not so much. Look at him go. I didn't think he still had the ball. Still had it the whole time. Look at him go with these resets. Gonna lose it back left. That's okay. Decent 50. Can bump this guy. Be annoying. Not let him have the ball for free. Let's grab this corner. Support teammate. Buckster. Double reset. They've got a beat. Let's play back. Soft touch. Maybe fast. Had the right idea. Just didn't execute. Not a bad shot on goal. Maybe make a touch mid. Not the best. I don't think Buckster will be first here. Let's try to get back and help him if we can. At least get this boost. Might take mid, just so that he can't have it. There we go. Support teammate. Back behind him. Oh, funny flick. Got a rip. Dude. Could I have gone any faster there? I had to read that. I needed to get... Yeah, I was too lax. I went too wide. And I didn't use like a little bit of boost. So, unfortunate. Trying to grab him. Couldn't get. Tried. Good try. Kenneth is farming me. I gotta say. All right, let's like Kenneth Q and not let this guy farm me anymore. Brutal. All right, until we lose from here. I think we're right back to where we started. It says 1568. Yeah, 1569. 1 MMR above. tell you what, I do feel like these players are pretty good, though. I do feel like these guys are pretty good. Give him a shot here. Gotta get in the way. Luckily we do. Have to play it forward there because we're getting bumped by this guy. Good luck, teammate. Clear that out. Let's get back to net. Gotta wait for this ball mid. This is fine. He doesn't have much boost. Got goalie, but kind of got bumped into it. Teammate should have a free setup. Let's see what he can do. Might have a challenge on the ceiling. He does. Take this low, then go high. Over one. Bump this guy. What? I bumped him, but I think I hit him into the ball. Take this to the sidewall. Got over one. Reset over the other. Nice. Oh no. Had to break tap, slow him down. We're back. What's up, Stuart? Let's get back here. Play back wall. Nice, he forced him up. Kind of give the ball away there, which I don't love. Messed up my own read, but maybe I can get it to my buddy. Almost. Need to make sure I don't get bumped here. This is fine, I'm in the mid. Not easy to block for them. Teammate is super dusted. Good luck me. I was a little slow on my recovery. And I got it scored on. Poor teammate. Not a good kickoff. Not on target though. Oh, we're fine. This guy might cut in. Let's wait. Teammate is threatening even though he has 0 boost. Nice. Love that. Dude, I keep front flipping. Gotta be careful of that. Stop from teammate. Let's grab this. Pad. Stay in the mid. Get around one. 50 on the other. Need to break tap so I don't get demoed. Turn back probably. Let's get out of here. Give me this boost. Maybe teammate has. Try it. Had to leave him back there. It was his problem to solve after I got bumped. I'm very hot, y'all. I'm very, like, sweaty. What just happened? I just, like, froze. Weird. I'm gonna go after this game, guys, because I'm, like, sweating. I'm, like, super hot. Need to take a shower and relax for a sec. But, wow. Back to back. Back to back. Feels good. Better to be lucky than good. Okay. This might be difficult. We're fine. Keep that close. Let's grab this boost. Should be back first. He's got a touch. Let's see. I kind of got to wait here. Might get bumped, so I got to watch the bump. Alright, we're fine. Try to fake that, but couldn't quite get it. Teammate should have. He's awkward. Almost. Okay, this guy's got the offense and the kickoffs down, but the defense needs some work. Teammate's got that one. Let's wait here. Maybe we can get a pass to the mid. Tried. Teammate can keep it in, though. Stall, maybe. Nice. Dish it over to me. Can't quite go on this. Gotta wait till the ball comes mid. I can grab a reset here. Maybe air dribble bump. Close. Trying to bump that guy, but couldn't get him on the way back. I had the right idea. Maybe a pass here, maybe a bump. Nice. Great work. Great job from teammate. Nice little stop. Taking out the defense. Very simple, but effective play. Threaten that. Flick. Then go low here. Try to squeeze it low. Grab this boost and get back. Maybe a bump. Try, fake this. That's a weird touch. Bang. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Give me this. Need this boost. Good flick. Teammate wasn't ready to support yet. Maybe I can bump this guy. Nice, you do. Gonna try to cut this, obviously. Good stop from teammate. Okay, grabbing this boost. They're gonna rip this. Nice, just float. Stop him. Grab this boost. Gotta stop here. Maybe get in the way. Annoying. Maybe a teammate can stop this. He's gonna leave this boost for me. How kind. He's out of steam, but this guy's got one more. Gotta watch the reset here. He flips it, that's fine. Teammate's gotta go backward there, man. Dude, I'm spun out. Feels bad. Don't know how I got bumped. Stay back. Watch a redirect here. Good job from teammate. Hitting it forward. Let's just wait. They might have one more. Nice, we go now. Wow, what a bad 50. Might be able to shut this down before it starts. Nice, force him to hit it over me. Gives teammate ball. I can bump last man potentially. Whoa, 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 whoa. A little risky. Guys, road to SSL. Finish 1 game up today. 2 games up. I am hot. I am hot. I finished the gym. We've been live for about an hour. This is usually when my play starts to decay. So decent. We go up like 2 games, I think. Oh no, I was on a 3-game loss streak. So maybe, I don't know. We might have finished that even. I think we ended up finishing even. But thank you guys for coming out. I'll catch you in the next episode. I think that was episode 12. Episode 2 of the new season, though. And I'll see you in... I'll see you in the next episode of the Road to SSL. So thank you guys for tuning in. I don't have a stream schedule, so follow below to be notified when I go live, and I'll see you next time. Thank you all for supporting. Video will be live on the channel soon. Peace, guys. I'm gonna go unwind. I'll see ya.